Oh yeah, I bet you guys don't know about the Cher tweet.
No, what? Cher still
Who
on
is
Twitter?
Cher?
How does
Who is
Cher?
Cher? I know Cher.
How does Cher know how to operate Twitter? So
Cher,
sorry.
famous Armenian woman, she barely knows how to operate Twitter. For the record, this was her tweet. This is so amazing. Was talking with mom, and she said, "I watched trial of policeman who killed George Floyd and cried. I said, Mom, I know this is going to sound crazy, but I kept thinking, maybe if I'd been there, I could have helped."
Her mom said this, or no? She said this.
Stop.
Her mom.
No more jokes involving breaking the mics.
Yo,
Of all things that you could have possibly expected Cher to say,
fuck?
what
What
would you have done? You would have tackled the police officer off of him and got shot.
no, she would have started singing. Do you believe in love after love? And everyone would have started breaking down, crying, and like about her beauty.
I
of
love
her
that
voice.
song.
That's what I'm saying. If she would have started singing that song in that moment,
I don't agree that would have changed anything.
that wouldn't have stopped anything.
I don't think that would have solved anything.
It wouldn't have solved
And
nothing.
I don't think it's funny to joke around about
you don't
it.
think
Look
if
how
Cher,
woke I am.
You don't think if Cher broke onto a spontaneous concert at that moment,
While George Floyd was dying. I just don't think that you should expect me to think
I
this
think
is
Derek.
funny.
I think Derek Chauvin
why did she
probably
think this
still
was
would
a-
have did what the fuck he did,
Oh, you
and he
know his
needs to
name.
burn. Yeah, fuck
You know
us.
his name.
For sure, bro. That
Everybody
shit's
I don't
scary.
understand why she thought. First of all, even if she had some wild thought that she really thought she could have improved the situation by being there, why would you type that out and post it on
Let me tell you
Twitter?
this: if Derek Chauvin doesn't, literally, the police officers are saying that that's not how they supposed to do some shit. If they don't prosecute this nigga to the fullest extent, you're going to see some crazy shit out here.
I hope not. But
And I'm one of the ones included.
I
Well,
hope
guess what?
that
Cher is
they,
going to stop it all.
I will rat you out if you riot. But I don't think that
You say you're going to rat him out.
I don't think that I don't think they're necessarily going to get him on all the charges, but I think they got to get him on one.
They
of
got to
them,
get
right?
him on something. They got to stick.
If he
something.
don't get life, bro, it's over, bro.
He's not
I'm
gonna
telling
get
you.
life.
He
bro.
bet- man, what?
You think they're about to get this white police officer?
I
life?
think in today's times, and they know what's going to happen.
They
They
are
don't want no more carnage in these streets, bro.
But you know
I'm
what they
telling
gonna
you,
do?
bro.
You know what they're gonna do?
We
Historically,
just now getting
It's a jury trial, so it's not really what like they won.
All right.
history, bro. Historically, bro, he might get a manslaughter, which is gonna be like the most he'll
It's
get.
not even manslaughter. It's something else. I forget what it is, but
That's
it's
not-
like one of the least charge is
Yeah.
like something in
They
that.
gon- you know they
relative
gon'
amount.
He killed
some-
the man in cold blood on video to have
camera.
everything they fucking need on camera. I don't care what niggas is talking about right now. They
That's
better
a
do
fact.
what they supposed to do, or it's gonna be some
If
fucked
they don't
up
do
shit
what they're
around
gonna
here.
do, Cher's gonna come out and save the
and
day.
serenade us all. That just shows how fucked celebrities are, though. That like Cher's life experience of basically getting treated like a queen by everybody who interacts with her has bolstered her confidence to the point where she thinks that somehow she would be like uniquely equipped. You know, there were like dozens of people who like
Yeah.
witnessed this happen.
But they weren't Cher.
None of those people had the courage to stop George Floyd from being killed, but somehow Cher, despite being an old woman, is going to be able to stop a presumably kind of large, strong man from subduing another relatively large, strong man. Just really doesn't seem likely to happen. This was her follow-up tweet, though, about it. She said, wrestled with this tweet because I thought some people wouldn't understand or believe an entertainer could have honest emotions about a human being suffering and dying, even if it's only shown on TV. You don't know what I've done, who I am, or what I believe. I can, I have, I will help. I totally believe that she could have a positive impact on race relations in America,
Yeah.
but probably mostly through her voice, her activism, her ability to raise money, not her like physical ability. Maybe we took it the wrong way. Actually, I don't think we're taking it the wrong way. Though,
I think
because
I
if
know
she
she
was
believes.
there while he was being killed, I don't think you would have been able to help.
She believes in life after
No,
love.
she believes in like she would have broke through the whole crowd and just start
Nah.
singing to the officer like, "Please let him up."
She's deranged.
Like what?
She finally did apologize. Though.
Hey, but guess what? At least she's self-aware enough to be like, "Hey, mom, I know this is crazy, but I just feel deep in my heart."
The fact that Cher is even talking about this
Exactly.
should let you know that this is way bigger. And if you don't set an example now, the justice system has already fucked over our people for the longest fucking time. Do the right thing this time.
If Cher was going to let us know that she could have stopped this murder from taking place, she probably should have let us know like a year ago.
Yeah,
That was another.
but no, bro, they
literally
literally like if you watch the ID channel, bro, they literally have the Derek Chauvin trial. Like they're promoting this shit crazy, bro. Like it's a goddamn 48 fucking hour. You know what I'm saying? Like
They're just after ratings, bro.
yeah, that's what I'm saying though. So I'm like, as big as you guys are making this shit, you want to see some fucked up shit in the streets? Go ahead and do that bullshit.
Then this is her last tweet that basically encompasses her apology. And first I just want to reflect on the first sentence. I just got off the phone with my friend Karen.
Oh my god,
the worst person.
the
to
worst
get off the
friend
phone
to
with.
get.
No, number one, nobody begins a tweet like that. It's not like I was just talking to my friend Brian, and he's, no. It's
You
like
don't think pumper?
This is Twitter. You got to keep it short and snappy. You get to the point. You don't begin by wasting a sentence saying that you were just talking to your friend. And Karen,
Worst person.
Tell-
not
ya.
the name you want to bring up in this conversation.
She's
anyway.
old as fuck. She doesn't know anything about Karen.
And she didn't say I just got off the phone. She said I just got off phone with friend Karen, since shared tweets like a fucking caveman. All right. Told her what happened and realized, and also keep in mind that like almost, I can't say like every word is capitalized because just so randomly the words are capitalized. Told her what happened and realized you can piss people off and hurt them by not knowing everything. That's not appropriate. That's not appropriate to say. I know people apologize when they're in a jam, but to God, I'm truly sorry if I upset anyone in the black community. I know my heart. I mean, Cher, I believe you're not racist.
I believe it.
Yeah.
That's not really what we're discussing right here. The problem is that you, I think, have a little too much faith in your anti-racism that you feel like you could have stopped a murder from large men taking place where there was like a lot
I
of
don't
other
know if she
people.
meant that she like would physically stop them. I think that she
I
thinks
think
her,
she's just-
I think she thinks her celebrity would have been enough for her to like stop this, which is still completely ridiculous.
I think she probably just found out about this shit because of how much they're publicizing it.
What if she knows about some shit that we don't know about? Like, what if Derek Chauvin, low-key, was like a huge Cher fan? He had a poster and everything. Because then maybe if she had
Fuck
showed
Derek
up,
Chauvin.
I mean, when your favorite pop star is there, it's hard to keep a murder in, right?
Man.
Either way, she's fucked. And I mean, of all the words to not spell in full, like almost all these words are written out in full, but for some reason the black community is BLK community.
Yo, what?
Like if you're gonna shorten one word,
You should have made sure she needs to proofread these tweets before
You know,
just
She
take
says
out-
on phone.
take
her publicist
out-
needs to take her phone.
I just got off phone with friend Karen. With friend Karen, not even my friend Karen. With friend Karen. And friend is capitalized and so is Karen. So we can assume that actually this woman's first name is not Karen. Her first name is friend and her last name is Karen. Friend Karen.
Sounds like a great lady.
Did you hear about Summer Walker and what she's naming her kid? Princess Butterfly, right?
That's beautiful. I love it.
Is that child abuse?
No, nigga named his daughter Waffle. I thought
I
it
was
was
just
dope.
gonna say Curl and name is like that's just hard though.
Do you think that the world should go further into this where every time
Yes.
where like giving your kid a name is like choosing a screen
Okay.
name, you can just pick any
Listen.
random words out of a hat?
Funny
like am I
thing.
gonna feel like if you
I
name
want
your
to
kid
name
John,
I want to
is
name
it
my kid Thunder.
John.
Hard.
Thunder, isn't that hard?
Look,
Naming your kid John is gonna be like picking a screen name and picking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like just random shit.
let me tell you, I went to shout out to Slim Jimmy. I went to his son's birthday party. I bought my son. My son's name is Astro. His son name is Jedi. So we
they're
was just
lit.
like, imagine them being in class together.
It's like when dudes were picking out fucking graffiti names back in the day, or like it's like you give your kid a rap name. You just pick a cool word.
That's fire.
This is my kid Draco. Like
Isn't that,
it's
isn't
That's
that-
hard.
Yeah, it sounds cool.
Isn't that Draco's,
Draco's a real name. That's a good point.
But
No.
see, look, even that too,
my
like
kid Tech 9.
all like
You can't just use all rap names.
all my
though, right?
mom's kids are start with A's and end with D's, right? So I was thinking like I'm doing all my kids the same way. And I was just thinking of just like hypothetical names, and I think like
all A's.
yeah, always A's. So
Armand.
I have Armani, I have Astro, and I'm thinking the next one be named
Oh, your daughter's
Ask
name is
Ketchum
Armani?
Douglas.
That's fire.
Arrow Postal.
Ask Ketchum Douglas.
That's fire. Well, your daughter's name is Armani. That's super fire.
Yeah, same birthday as me.
Abercrombie.
I love
Abercrombie Douglas.
And my birthday's next week, I think.
Oh, we
On
going
the 16th.
up. We going. Hey, Adam text us in the group chat and was like, we should hang out and like
I need some
He fucking lied because then he hits
Yeah.
up and says, "Oh, what's it called? Invite us to the studio. We should pull up." I said, "No, nigga, you ain't pulled up to my studio that I purchased yet."
He's pissed. That's when I realized.
Josh has been here.
That's when
Real
I realized
friend.
AD is offended by me not going to the studio yet.
You get offended by people texting me.
That's like if your homie gets like
By
if the kid across the street gets a tree house and he don't invite you over, you're sitting in your house like, Bobby didn't invite me to the tree house.
Who did Adam get offended that text you? You don't gotta drop names, but just like why was he offended?
Other white people.
That's what I'm worried about us going out in public is that like I've been used to having too much of AD's attention that maybe if we go out in public and he's like talking to other people and shit, I'm gonna be like, oh man,
I don't
fuck
like
him.
this. I don't like this.
He don't fuck with me like I thought he did. He talking to that guy. That guy's got glasses. I got perfect eyesight. He ain't talking to me.
No, but he's literally like, he sees my phone. He's like, who the fuck are all these people you texted?
Wait, why are you looking through this nigga phone? Was he asleep?
That's what I do when
Peeping Tom.
When he goes to the bathroom, I'm just looking through his phone. No, I was. I even accused him of having fake like an Instagram comment bot.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
He got mad verified accounts that just be dropping like single emojis in his
believe
comments.
it.
Check it out. Check it out if you think AD's a scammer. I think it might be.
They're friends. They're like famous people.
Yeah, everybody AD
That's why
knows.
I think you're in a little network group where all these like sort of mid-range celebrities are like AD is like here's my photo. Everybody just
Okay, look, I'm gonna keep
Flame
100. I'm gonna
money
keep
back
100.
You have a deck.
Wait,
It's a deck is what it's called.
Wait. They called engagement groups. I was in an engagement group before, but not since I've been here. But I'll keep it
You
100.
don't need it no more.
You're in an engagement group.
I was in an engagement group.
I was
You
thinking
guys are
about
in an
it.
engagement.
But let me tell you what happened with the engagement groups. I heard it fucked up the algorithm of your pictures, and it did for a while. So I dropped out. So I started getting like tremendously amount of likes that I'm like, this is not like what I'm used to.
You started to get less likes?
Yeah, so I heard that it fucks up the algorithm.
It
Like
does.
Instagram finds out. So I had to drop out of that shit.
That's interesting. I wonder how they can
Yeah.
track that. That like if everybody is kind of doing it automatically once posts go up. I don't know.
No, because like you literally be in this group and it's only for like verified people.
Right.
And then they'll say, okay, they'll drop a picture in the
Why
thing.
am I not in that?
And then everybody that's in the group, it could be 200 people in the group. They have to like it. They have to comment on the shit.
Really?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Man. None
And
of
then
my-
it fucks up the algorithm. So I said, I'm out.
You know what's some crazy ass shit that I seen that like blew my mind?
What?
Jimmy Smacks buying posts on Fly Tatted Sky's Instagram to like sort of like reassert his heterosexuality.
Do we know that he bought it or she was posted it?
I mean, so I think she put hashtag ad. Yeah. But
What
anyway,
was- what was the ad? Him promoting his
it's like a
OnlyFans?
clip of him. He's sort of vibing in front of the mirror, and then there's this girl with like freakish plastic surgery, like a stupid fake ass, tons of tattoos, gigantic fake tits, lips look like a fucking crate, like
Like a
wearing them
Venus
wax
flytrap.
lips, yeah. And it's like just him flexing her with her, and like I didn't look at the comments. I would assume probably some of the comments are like, "Ain't this the dude who had the dick in his face?" But
Once you put a glizzy in your mouth, it's over.
I mean, yeah, but he's out here. He probably get mad followers. That started making me think like maybe I should do some wild ass shit and pay Fly Tatted Sky for a post.
I mean, if you put a glizzy in your mouth, I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
don't even know who that is because 600 Breezy was fucking her
Fly Tatted Sky.
or dating her or whatever. Yeah,
Never heard of
I
her.
love Sky.
isn't she on Love and Hip Hop or some shit?
Oh wow.
She's on Black Ink Crew. I love her though. She's
Wait,
dope.
which one is that? Is that the thick ass light skin one?
Well, I'll tell you later.
Why? Oh, you
tell you
smashed.
No, that's my friend.
I'm finna go look.
No.
I'm finna go look.
Ask
Check
her
on-
what's going on. Ask her how much she charged Jimmy Smacks for that image rehab post.
I'll find out.
Would you post that for Jimmy Smacks?
No.
No. Would you post him with the dick smacking him in the head?
No, I don't know, cuz.
I can't believe you unfollowed me.
Oh yeah, she's like.
I
right there.
can.
Why?
Because
Oh,
you talk bad about him.
She is on Love and Hip Hop, bro. What?
I'm not
She-
saying anything that's not real.
I mean, but I wouldn't be your friend if you talked about me like that.
If you sucked a dick, it would be a different thing.
I would never suck a dick.
Allegedly.
No, never.
If you sucked
Don't
a
put
dick,
that on- don't
if
put
you-
that evil on
if
me,
you
Ricky
sucked
Bobby.
a cock,
Yeah.
and then I made a YouTube video where we talked about the video of AD sucking a like.
Please, let's change the
let's just
subject.
say
It's not
Jimmy-
going to
Jimmy
happen,
Smacks
bro.
was my co-host.
No. Let's move on.
No, but what's his
To
name?
be continued.
What's his name is still your friend, and you talked about him sucking the glass dildos.
That's what I'm saying. Zay Hilfiger. He wanted to do the interview so bad, and then we talk about him sucking dick on the podcast. He don't want to do the interview.
He didn't want to be. Oh, I thought he was embracing it.
He asked me about 5 million times if he could get an interview over the years, and then finally he starts an OnlyFans and he sucks a glass dick on it.
One time.
I tell him let's do the interview. Crickets.
Hey, man. None of my business, man.
Hey, man, none of my business, man.
I think he needs to do a collab with Lil Nas X.
Well, hey.
That would honestly be crazy.
Shoe with a little droplet of jizz in it.
Yo, huh?